Welcome to my presentation. Yes, my presentation topic is apiculture, presented by MD Agro Sharif. At first, I want to tell you first statement. The general purpose of my speech is to inform you about the apiculture. A specific purpose of my speech is to inform you about the cultivation of apiculture. Today's my following contains definition of apiculture, classification of apiculture, history of apiculture, life cycle and development. Space and I want to tell you the method of beekeeping and at last I want to tell you the equipment for apiculture. Okay, introduction. I'm sorry. Apiculture. What do you mean by apiculture? Apiculture, that beekeeping. This cultivation the bee, and from this cultivation you can collect the honey. This process you can use the economical purpose. This kind of honey that's helpful for a human, not only for a human. The honey can be used more kind of purpose. Some of the time they are using in medical, just medicine purpose. Okay, honey, that's kingdom animals. Now I'm showing you the classification and phylum Arthropoda and class insect, order Hymenoptera and family Aphids and genus Apis. This honey is this highly origin social insect and there's systemic position of flowers. History. Honey they are using more years ago. That's 30,000 BC. Thus medicinally, all kind of purpose. The previous time they was using the honey. Now I'm showing you these two picture. These two picture they are using the honey, and this purpose are showing. Can you show that these two picture are collected from a old things that was using the small kind of year ago. Without this about the honey, the school and Suranal is chapter 16 and 68 and 69, whereas here just state about their telling about the honey. Okay, now I'm showing to you and species of honey. Now I'm showing you this species. Now I'm showing to you the four species of honey. Apis dorsum. This honey, that type of honey I'm showing to you. This kind of and this kind of. There's the two types. Now I'm showing to you this. That's the second. That's Indian. Some of the time the second bee name that's Indian bee, and they're medium size. Being Apis florea. That's a little bee. That's so small. The size is small. And another things, Apis mellifera. Okay. Now I want to tell you this life cycle of honey. The 7 days old, a queen goes out for hive along with some drones for mating. This is called a nuptial and martial fight. Only one drone met with queen, and she stored sperm in her cemetery. This process can you show that there's a egg larva after that pupa, and then they're showing to this adult. example, this one egg, and then they're going to this larva, and after that pupa, they convert to pupa, and then they go to this full adult bee. Okay, and I'm showing you just a picture. I'm showing you the honeybee development. Can you show that there are some picture? At first, the queen layer of egg, and then they fertilized. They show to you the fertilized and unfertilized. Those unfertilized, they are drawn. They collect the honey from flower, and those fertilized, there are two type of fertilized: heavy feeding and light feeding. This heavy feeding, that's queen, and another is worker. Now I'm showing to you this one. I'm showing to you the process of beekeeping or method of beekeeping. Method of beekeeping. Some of the method they are showing. Okay, now I'm telling to you that's fixed having and movable having. Okay, some of the equipment are must be needed for collect the more just bee and make the honey. Now I'm showing you this kind of equipment. Comb foundation mill. This one was comb foundation mill. By the comb foundation mill, they just suck the honey from the from this their form. Okay, and bee valley. Bee valley that's need for protect your face, and not only your face, all this body you should protect. At smoker, dust bee cannot be live within smoke, and they dislike that. And some of the time, those who use the smoke, then they will be go from this place. Okay? You need to use the knife. Just manually, those you want to collect the weed, then you can use the knife. And another things, those you want to collect it honey extractor, then you know it the knife. That's I'm showing to you these two type of things. That's honey extractor and this knife. Okay, it's honey. They have some more kind of product. Okay, so not only product, this you can use it in a food, and then medicinal purpose you can use that. It can be used to prevent colds and fever. Without just using make the candle, you need to use the honey. Just not only honey, that's where they make their home, this place. Okay, this kind of things in some of this time using the daily, that's more kind of things they are using. I'm showing you that. There's date. Now I'm showing to you this venom. Some of the time bee venom are most be important some this medicinal purpose. Conclusion: beekeeping is the maintaining of bee colonies, commonly in man-made hives by human. Most such bees are honeybees in the genus Apis, but other honey products in bees such as Millipons stiglitz bees are also kept. For making the perception of beekeeping successful, one should have proper knowledge about the nature as well as habits of bee. I'm showing you as reference for collect this kind of information. Thank you so much for watching the video.